The Des Moines Register NBC News Mediacom Iowa poll was released this week, and it has some interesting news for the Republican presidential primary in Iowa. The poll is conducted by Iowa pollster J. Ann Seltzer, and it's famous for its accuracy. The top news from the poll is not all that surprising. Donald Trump pulled in 43% among likely Republican caucus goers. That's about 1 point higher than he had in August, and his lead is 27 percentage points higher than the next competitors. The poll shows that Trump's lead remains strong, and it's near insurmountable if the next 3 or 4 candidates stay in the race. The most interesting part of the poll is that it showed Ron DeSantis and Nikki Haley neck and neck, both polling about 16% of the Republican caucus goers. That's about a 10-point jump for Haley from August and a 3-point backslide for Ron DeSantis. Haley has also pulled ahead of DeSantis to second place in New Hampshire and South Carolina. So if the results from this poll are sustained, that could make her case for the number 2 spot clear. The next presidential debate is on Wednesday, November 8th. And like previous debates, Donald Trump is not going to be there. So you can expect some fireworks between Nikki Haley and Ron DeSantis as both battle to be the clear alternative to Trump. Another interesting result of the poll was the number of voters who said they were committed to their first choice candidate. For Trump, 63% said they had made up their minds, while 37% said they were open to another candidate. That number of non-persuadable voters is much smaller for DeSantis and Haley, both at around 30%. If Trump supporters are heavily locked in, it's going to be hard for Haley, DeSantis, or anyone else to amass the amount of support needed to beat him in the primary. None of these candidates have been able to make a coherent case that's compelling to Republicans that Trump should not be president again. By and large, Republican voters like Trump. They thought his presidency was a success and they trust him on the issues. When his opponents have tried to make a case against him becoming president again, it's largely fell flat among the voters.